fire. Don't bite somebody and make it trash. Bite and make it fire. Period.
That's some good game right there. So, how do you feel about where current New York hip hop is at right now? Because for a couple of years, it's like the city went through transitions of where they try to appeal to the South, appeal to the West. Do you see it like really coming back to its forefront?
I had this conversation with Ebro. It's all Ebro's fault. That's how I feel. Everything is Ebro's fault. I don't care. Blame Ebro because he is in charge of Hot 97. It's not what are the artists out here doing. It's what he's playing on the radio.
Right.
I told him, like, you're sitting there playing artists. You're playing songs. I don't. Let me backtrack and do damage control. I don't knock nobody's music, no matter where they from or nothing. But if you want to have New York radio, play at least an hour of New York artists. Like, real artists, not just Pop Smoke because he died. Like, come on. And not just Fabio because you know what I'm saying? There's other artists. When I was downstairs. When I was down south in Baltimore, as soon as you get to Baltimore, you turn on the radio and they're playing, and not just at night at between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. when nobody's freaking up. This was in the daytime. They're playing artists from their city. They're playing artists from their city and making them hot and relevant. And then who's gonna pick it up? Hot 97 because they're dick riders. I didn't mean to say it, but I had to say it. I don't like that shit. Because there are so many rappers in New York, but Ebro is not playing them, and I think that's trash. And that makes people think that, oh, we trying to be like down south, but no, there's rappers from New York that's trying to be rappers from New York. But Hot 97 and 105 is pushing what they want to push. And I ain't mad, but at some point, you got to not just do it for the check. You got to do it for the love. You got to do it for the authenticity. You got to do it for the culture. You got to do it because New York is hip-hop. Like, New York is hip-hop. Swag, everything. This is hip-hop. So if they look at us for the next big thing, why are you chasing everybody else instead of just looking where you are? They looking at us for the next best thing, and we glorifying them like they us. And no disrespect to nobody. But come on, man. They know they trying to be like us. That's why they hate us so much. No disrespect to nobody.
I think what it is, too, see, I remember when Griselda, they were just coming off and nobody at that station, or Big Radio for that matter, didn't really want to play any of their records. But then, when the big homie, I would say Jay-Z, gave him that cosign, you hear Griselda getting interviews everywhere on that station. Now they get their records played. So it's like they wait till a certain act get real. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm glad they're doing that because I'll be real with you. That's the hardest music, the best music, not the best. He's not even dope to me, but he is straight up New York. Straight New York swag, straight New York, and that's what I like about him. And the fact that he's on the radio, that's what I like, because a lot of these artists that are, I think they from New York, but they not. It's not New York rap. They New York hip hop. So there's the difference. It's the rap scene that is being attacked. Is being attacked because New York rappers we don't dance like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we give substance, like we got real shit to say, things like that, but the radio wants to play strip club music. And we gotta fall in line because at the end of the day, Ebro's in charge. So once again, blame Ebro. You gotta play what Ebro likes. That's trash. So I guess.
That play a key factor when it comes to the culture, because what's interesting about these stations is that they're the first ones saying we're for the culture, or we're will let hip hop live. I'm like, you guys are better off with just saying that y'all for the pop nation.
Right. Or the strip clubs. The only, now I don't want to say the only, but one DJ that I respect a lot is, and I really love DJ Drewski. I wasn't going to mention DJ Drewski, but DJ K